everybody? It's Benny One, and I'm back at you with another movie review. And today I'm reviewing the HBO Max movie. Well, it's not just on HBO Max, but it's called The Little Things. Everybody, this movie takes place in the '90s, and it is starring Denzel Washington, Rami Malek, and Jared Leto. Everybody, great freaking cast. It's a '90s era cop thriller drama movie. The cast is phenomenal. I'm gonna just start off by really talking about the cast. Denzel plays a former agent that was in LA, and something happened with his character to where he kind of had to step away from that setting and being a detective, and he went to a smaller town to basically be a sheriff's deputy because of something that happened, which they do dive into in the movie eventually, slowly throughout the movie. His whole point and plot of his character, his past gets drug up. It has to do with what's going on with the investigation that Rami Malek's character is doing, but yeah, the characters are the best thing about this movie, unfortunately. The problem with this movie is that this is a '90s like cop thriller drama movie that we have unfortunately already seen before, because it really doesn't do anything new to recreate this type of movie or create new scenarios. Like, we've seen movies like this before, and the actors give these great performances, because Jared Leto's performance as the creepy psycho killer guy was great. He looked disgusting, for one thing. They made him look like a disgusting, creepy killer type dude. But there, and the thing about, man, I don't know, because Rami and Denzel, like, they do such a good job with these performances, but the problem is like, Denzel and Rami's character were made to believe that they have this relationship after they meet each other, and when we get to the end of the movie, we're supposed to have this like payoff with their relationship as being like these friends and buddies, but it never quite lands and sticks and gels together very well. So it's not really earned, I guess, with what happens at the end of the movie. And that's kind of the thing is like the big twist and shock and awe moment that happens in these type of movies towards the end of the movie. This one feels like it doesn't really earn and deserve that payoff that they were trying to build up throughout the movie, because I felt like the first hour of this movie, I loved the way it was going. Like, I loved the little build-up that we were getting with this whole investigation and everything that's going on, because they didn't really show Jared Leto's character until about halfway through the movie. I'm pretty sure it was about the halfway mark of the movie where you finally get to see Jared Leto's character, and they finally have their, like, suspect. But that first hour, they were just building up, and they weren't showing the murders, they were just showing the bodies, and like, it was just kind of teasing you, and I was enjoying that build up a lot. But then the last hour, the payoff and everything just doesn't seem to gel well together. The character development with each other, it just doesn't fit. I don't know, they try to make you like Rami's character, he's supposed to be this guy that you're supposed to really cling to and like his character as a cop, but there was just something, it wasn't a bad performance, I just don't know, it was stale. I just couldn't get on board with his performance as this character. I don't know. And him and Denzel's relationship, by the end of the movie, I was like, I don't really buy into that. So, but like I said, overall, it was entertaining to watch. The thing is I've seen lots of cop thriller drama movies that are pretty much exactly like this one. So, it was still an entertaining watch. If you have HBO Max, give it a watch. It's got 3 amazing actors that have all won Oscars. They all give good performances, like they do. And they most definitely save the movie. That's for sure. So I'm gonna give this movie a 6.5 out of 10. It's just, we've seen it before, been there, done that. Doesn't really create anything new or bring anything new to this type of cop thriller movie, suspense. It just doesn't do anything new with it. It's just, we've seen this before, we've had this before. So 6.5 out of 10, everybody. And that was my review for The Little Things. Thanks for watching, I appreciate it, and I'll be catching y'all on tube later because I have spoken.